Welcome back to the Nerdiverse. I'm Danny,
I'm Che.
and here we are for episode 3 of my adventures with Superman. It's a bird. Is it a plane? No, it's just a man that flies. It's Superman. So, yeah.
So, what have you thought of it so far?
I thought it's been alright. I've enjoyed it. And I think it is obviously aimed at kids. And we know that now. It's aimed at kids. But
Yeah.
I've enjoyed seeing like the little development we've had so far of Superman and a little it's going back to what I remember Superman being, which is very much a lovable, kind character, if you know what I mean. Someone that's like he's not dark.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's always been about the good. He's not like Batman. You know what I mean? Batman's the dark version of. That's why Batman and Superman always work well together, I think, because they complement each other in terms of they have the opposite ends of how they see things. So, so yeah, I'm just excited to see what they're going to do with it and how they're going to keep evolving these characters and what direction it will go in. Because
As people have seen, like I've not been too sure about the show, but I was gonna give it like a fair shot with the 3 episodes. So I guess this will be the sort of deciding episode if I drop it and let you sort of continue solo or not. I think from what I've seen so far, like it's got more interesting by each episode. Like I did enjoy the second episode a lot more than the first one. But yeah, maybe it's just not my sort of thing because yeah, it does seem to be like a sort of kid show, and I don't think it's like my sort of vibe. But like, yeah, I think it's good for what it is, but I'm not sure if it's like something I'm super invested in. So yeah, I might not stick it out.
that's fair enough.
But I guess we will see.
This is your decider whether you'll continue it. But for me, I'll continue it on for everybody. So I'll do solo if Cheng decides that it's not for him. And do you know what though? That's the thing, guys. You know, things aren't for everybody. And you know that's why we try to be honest as we possibly can on here. If it's for us, it's for us. If it's not, it's not. But we always say 3-episode rule. We'll give it that. And then you know if it's not for us, then there's no point watching it. So yeah, we've got to give it a chance, haven't we? That's what we do. So
Yeah,
here we go.
jump into it.
In 3, 2, 1, let's do this.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go. Metropolis. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a blimp. And here's the guy.
I'm guessing it's just going to show him like getting established now, like to all the citizens and stuff, right?
It'd be interesting to see what the time skip is. If there is a slight time skip.
I don't think there'll be one. If there are time skips, it's probably just going to be like maybe like a few weeks or months.
Yeah, a few. Yeah.
I feel
Quickly,
like the whole
Superman.
show is going to be just his like early days being
Yeah,
established.
getting to grips with his powers, isn't he? Probably.
Bit convenient. After all that explosion, only the one thing fell down.
Well, they got lucky, but how's he going to get rid of the blimp? Because the blimp's still up there.
I know, right? It's just conveniently hanging there after it being like exploded.
I love how they all don't know who he is yet. Then okay, now they're starting to know who he is now. There she is.
There she is, right on time.
Sorry, no comment.
Still the typical Superman Clark disguise. I'm like, how does anybody not know that it's the same person?
Part of his magical girl abilities.
True. Oh, what's going down? Oh, is this that facility that we saw in the last episode?
All right, listen up. Kyle!
See you.
Why did you just call his name?
Not to use our real names.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say.
I just
Sorry, Carl.
Which jail cell is Siobhan McDougal? Out!
So who's given them those weapons then?
I'm guessing it's that woman.
Yeah, was it a woman from the first episode? Is it?
Yeah.
Missed you too, sis, but
Prisoner 839 and Associates, drop your weapons and stand down.
Wait, why does she look like really sinister now? She put that on.
I know, right? No, she's just
Oh,
Iron Man.
Jesus. Wow, she's just. Ooh,
Have you seen
Wait,
it
is this
yet?
our first opening?
We haven't seen it before, right?
No, we haven't. No. Well, to be fair, the first 2 episodes though were part of a prologue, weren't they?
A little short.
That was the shortest opening ever, but effective. I like it because it didn't give away too much about what we're going to see, which is good.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wait. What's that about?
Why is his eyes changing different colours?
That's his chest that you just walked into.
Those were his pecs.
This is from Wade's Cafe.
You said it was your favorite. I happened to jog past.
That's clear across the city.
It was a.
I love that. It's like, yeah, it's on the side. Yeah, just jog past.
Literally the worst liar.
I know.
I've had.
Oh,
I love him.
Really? What were you doing?
I'll be me, and you pretend to be Superman.
I
I'm
mean,
Lois Lane, reporter for the Daily News.
yeah, okay.
It's a pleasure, Miss Lane.
Clark, you. It would mean the
Oh,
world.
is he going to think this is a little bit real for a second here?
What do you say?
If it was within my power, I would do anything for you, Lois.
Aww.
We'll see how easy that was. So why
God's
can't
sake.
that guy say it?
What's going on? You're getting scooped, is what?
What?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Allow us to
God.
introduce ourselves.
Who are these?
You're talking to the Daily Planet.
I'm Team Rocket. I'm Jesse. I'm James. This is me, Alf.
People pleasing good looks.
Yeah, gossip and human interest. Cat friend.
Oh, it's Cat Grant.
Oh, it's Cat Grant. Okay, right. Okay.
By me, but not too close.
I'm not doing this.
Oh, come on, Ronnie.
You gotta know who's scooping them.
No.
So are they part of the Daily Planet at the moment, or are they actually like part of Catco or something?
Ronnie Troop, investigative journalist. I apologize.
I don't know. It looks like they are Daily Planet at the moment, by. Well, I think they are.
To steal, which it doesn't, Steve. It just means getting a story before another reporter.
And I'm scooping this.
I mean, that's stealing.
No, wait, you can't just.
Harry assigned.
Did they
us
literally just rob them?
Did they just steal their like storyboard? What?
Take this and get out of your hair.
This isn't fair. The Superman story we wrote was perfect.
Look, you got a lucky break, but Perry wants real reporters on this.
Wow,
Make
it's a
sure
bit
you get an
harsh.
additional reporting credit when we're
I'll
done.
have you know, Lois Lane is an absolute quality reporter. Just not yet.
Also, the copier's broken. Please fix it by lunch.
Lois, are you alright?
It's nice to see that Cat Grant is insufferable in this as she was in early Supergirl.
I mean, come on, when is she not insufferable?
I think she was alright in the later seasons of Supergirl. I don't think you watched that far into it though, did you?
I got bored, mate. Sorry, Supergirl just didn't do it for me. It ruined.
It was
It nearly ruined DC for me a little bit. I couldn't get into
Other
that.
big things happening in Metropolis
It
besides
was very hit and miss.
Like what?
But apparently, Superman and Lois is supposed to be really good, so I feel like I must check it out at some point, maybe.
I'd say it's worth it. I've watched the first 2 seasons of it, and I have enjoyed it quite a lot.
That looks like the Tech Livewire head. That's what I've been.
But nothing competes with Smallville to me yet. The early years of Superman.
Smallville
key.
wasn't good though, man. I rewatched all of Smallville
I know, but
like a few
it's
years
nostalgia.
ago, and it was so bad. There was so much filler, man. Like
I know,
there
but it
was
was
so
nostalgic.
much
It was
filler.
nostalgic. It was.
And then Perry will have to take us seriously.
It doesn't help.
There
That,
was
you know
some
the
really
woman.
good
That,
episodes there.
you know the woman that played. Was it? Oh God, what was her name? Was it Chloe?
Oh yeah, she had like some weird sex cult thing.
Yeah.
didn't she?
Well, she got. Yeah, she's down in prison, isn't she, for all the sex trafficking or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
there was some weird stuff going on.
I know.
I do like
Must be s-
Michael Rosenbaum, who played Lex Luthor.
Oh.
I listen to his podcast still to this day.
Unpopular opinion: he's my favourite Lex of all time.
He was one of the best
Like,
Lexes.
He was the
Like,
best Lex of all time. Loved him.
I think he was talking to in an interview with James Gunn, and like even James Gunn was like, "You are the best Lex."
If he could pull off having him as Lex, mate, oh,
Oh, it would be good.
it would. Ooh boy.
I know, right? And this button turns it off.
Did you see all the multiverse stuff in Arrow and the Flash and stuff?
Yes. Yes, yeah, I did.
See
Yeah.
the Smallville crossover.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, that was really
Down
cool.
on us our whole lives.
The way he gave up his powers, isn't it? He didn't have them
Yeah.
anymore as well.
We are about to get the respect we deserve.
So who is this character? Did they give?
I'm trying to
did they
work
say?
it out myself.
Or these just gonna be like the sort of villain of the day sort of thing. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah. Anybody that's in the comments right now, give us a bit of a steer who you think it might be, because I don't know.
Well, someone mentioned from the other episode that the guy that we saw was Deathstroke, but I wouldn't have been able to tell because he looked nothing like Deathstroke.
Maybe not that one.
What I imagined him to look like.
I can get us in.
No, but hopefully the super fans can help us out a bit, because I'm not a super fan. I'm a fan of Superman, but I'm not like, I wouldn't class myself as a hardcore, I know everything kind of
Stole their badge.
person.
Yeah,
So
I don't really
don't.
know too many Superman characters except for like the big ones.
When they weren't looking.
That's the definition of stealing. There is no way me and Jimmy are gonna go along with
Dibs on anyone who.
I do like this Jimmy, man. I've always liked Jimmy as a character
I
anyway.
don't like
but...
this Jimmy. I find him really annoying.
Do you? Ah, I love
Yeah.
Jimmy.
How to interview Superman.
I like Clark so far,
I'm
but
sorry. Who are you?
he does seem a bit stupid and like really bad at keeping his identity secret. A bit
Wait.
unbelievable.
Are they about to try and copy Cat Grant?
Yeah,
She's
they're
wearing the Cat
impersonating
Grant.
those
For
three
God's
people from
sake.
earlier.
How's Clark going to do his bit though?
Mostly professional.
Wasn't the last one a woman?
sports.
Anyway, what is it about, darling? What
Good
do you
one, Clark.
know about the escapee? Exactly.
Lois did actually a
Press
good
conference.
impersonation of
She
Cat,
runs
to be
the
honest.
leader of Intergang, a crew, and they are bad.
They are literally the worst
Siobhan
villains.
spent most of her
Literally.
time knowing that one day she'd land a big score. Wait,
They're going to be bit part villains, aren't they? They can't be serious level villains,
It's
can they?
just gonna be like the villain of the day thing, I feel.
you literally pirouetted into my
It'd be cool if they
office.
do build up to like one of the bigger villains later on or something.
I'm sure they will, because this is just early years, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, absolutely not. I can't let the press.
Do you think
walk
we'll see
through my
Lex in this at all, or do you think
protocols,
this is
as
gonna
you
be
know.
like way too early?
I think it might be too early. Maybe, like, I don't know.
I'm looking at them right.
I feel like it would be silly to have Lex in too soon, because Lex is such a big character to have in.
Try to figure out something
I
else.
feel like it's something that you want though, to slowly build like the
Yeah,
characters
yeah,
up
but
over
I
time.
think they could save that, though. If they really wanted to keep going, they could save
Unless
it.
someone had the warden's key card.
Because like even just having him as like a good guy for like the first season or something, and like, you know, slowly over time,
No, of course not.
you sort of see the
I'm
villain
very
side
perturbed
sort of
by your
become more
actions.
prominent.
He might be the end of this season, there might be. It might be the end of the season friendship that starts to build.
Maybe.
Because I feel like the immediate focus at the moment is this friendship here between these three.
Yeah. That I feel like that is the highlight of the show.
Yeah. Yeah, time for some Superman abilities.
So
Wow.
the X-ray vision, I think. Is that
Yeah.
red eyes. I thought it might have been like the lasers or something coming in.
She's written.
Well, that prison was easy to escape,
You
wasn't it?
know Siobhan wants to do something big. But what?
Hey, if Scooby Doo and gang can always escape things, mate, these guys can.
Bam! It was on.
Down in the next 15 minutes.
No shit, Sherlock. You don't need Batman to figure out that one.
Yeah, he's invisible, isn't he?
Yeah. It's alright though, because the big guy will say his name in a minute. He'll say, Carl, help me.
Why do they need to do all of this anyway? Like, couldn't the invisible guy literally just walk in and just take everything?
They want to make an entrance. Wait, why does she look like she's like out of Naruto now? Like,
What, Madara?
yeah, like Madara's haircut.
Well, gang.
Look, she literally looks like Madara. What the hell? And now she doesn't. But... Money, money, money.
Talking about.
Hey, come on, let's get this and go!
Relax, Mist. This isn't like the smash
Mist?
we've had before. This time, we have everything under control.
Don't think you
I
do,
feel like you
morons.
There it is!
Yeah, I feel like you don't have anything under control.
I'll call the authorities.
And we'll go get captured.
Wait,
Hmm?
what?
You call for help, Jimmy and I will get taken hostage, and then Superman will
Wh-
come and
why?
save us. That's when we'll get our interview with him.
This was your plan the whole time
Uh,
to find trouble.
Lois,
and
normally you're
Superman
quite
and Superman?
intelligent. That was a dumb plan. What the hell?
You did that on purpose?
God.
Hands up! The authorities are on their way.
Oh, she's gonna get frozen though. Or just, yeah. Yeah, that. Okay, come on, that's a bit overkill. Right, quickly, now's your chance, that's what I'm gonna say, because I can't see you, so now's your chance.
Miss Lane, Mr. Olson, get to
Not
safety.
suspicious at all.
Not suspicious that he's always saving those two.
Do you know what the worst thing about the show is?
The well-being of the people
What?
of Metropolis, I
We didn't
need
get the
you to
magical
unfreeze
girl
everyone.
transformation again.
Hey, you never know. You never know. Someone explain to me why he doesn't have S on his shirt. On his
does.
super suit. Is it? It doesn't look like an S for me.
It's just stylized a bit weirdly, so
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, boy. Here we go. See you. Goodbye.
Mist, do your thing.
Oh, he's gonna have to use his X-ray vision quickly. Figure out how to use your X-ray vision.
just like Banshee or something.
Mist, this guy ain't staying down.
Has he figured out how to use it yet? It's just saved him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh, Jesus. These are literally the worst villains.
It's just so dumb, man. Like,
Wait. Uh-oh. What does that mean? What the hell? Why is it all of a sudden just done that? Is it the core that's got loose?
it looks like it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is actually a serious level threat now, Superman. You need to do something.
It's not stopping. At this rate, it'll overtake the whole city.
What do we do?
We evacuate everyone and keep looking for Clark.
I'm going to say, you two do what you do best, which is help everybody get out of there. Come on,
You can
Clark.
get his heat vision.
Yeah, he's going to need it. Come on, Clark, come on.
Let's go, people! This way! Come on!
It's gotta be alright.
Maybe that's why his eyes were going red then. He's trying to learn how to use his
it's
heat
gotta
vision.
be. Here it comes.
Yeah, there it is.
Here it
There it
comes.
is. Oh, that was cool, that animation there. That was sick. Go on, do it. Cyclops!
Literally.
That's cool, I like that.
His eyeballs
Uh-oh.
are doing too many Kamehamehas.
Whoa, wait. Is he having visions of... What was that visions of?
Not sure. Was it something to do with Krypton, or was it something to do with that core thing?
Yeah, well, it didn't look like Krypton because it looked earthly. Which was interesting. I mean, it could be to do with his flashbacks of Krypton, but I don't know. It looked earthly to me, that did.
No idea. Who's that? Was that Slade?
Is that the guy from the first episode?
Yeah, was it Slade?
Oh, man.
I
Might
can't remember
be.
what he looked like in the previous episode.
Superman, we can't find Clark.
I mean, he's there.
I'm phoning for help before I flew in. I understand you.
So it does kind of look like an S if you think about it.
Superman!
It's like the yellow bits are like what shapes it.
Superman!
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced yet, but maybe it'll take a bit of convincing in terms of the S. I don't know. Wait.
I'd say, hold on.
Ah, it's her first journey. Woo.
Imagine that in real life, you'd be shitting yourself.
Oh, mate, I would be bricking it if someone did that to me. Like, he would literally be holding shit in his hand right now. That's what he'd be having to deal with. I mean, it would be cool once you get over the fact that you can trust him in his ability. Do you know what I mean? Then it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Then. So he's not going to go for the Lana Lang then to begin with, and then go for Lois. He's going full on for Lois.
I'm glad because I hate Lana.
Oh, Lana Lang was a
It's alright.
douche towards the end, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Nervous too.
I hate. There's never been a character I hated more where I literally fucking cursed under my breath every time she appeared on screen.
Oh,
in
mate.
Smallville, Lana Lang.
Every day coming home from school and just being like, fucking Lana Lang again.
If you can
Yeah.
face down a city-destroying freeze ray, I think I can answer a couple of questions.
Ooh, what's he going to say though? Is he going to repeat what was said between her and Clark?
Where do you come from? Who
Useful.
are you?
See, look, it does
He-
look like an S.
Are you?
You've literally asked 3 questions that he has no idea of yet.
Miss Lane, the truth is, I'm still piecing together who I am and what I can do. But at the end of the day, I'm here to help the people of
Has he
Metropolis.
just ditched her on a rooftop?
He's just ditched on a roof. See you. Bye for now. I mean, she can go down the steps, but still, that's a bit harsh. Clever, Clark. Well done.
Clark!
Clever.
Oh, look, that was convenient. He happened to be in the same
I
building.
didn't tell you my
And he knew where she was.
in danger because of it, and
Wow!
Oh, really? That's amazing.
Get it?
I did not know that.
Because Superman. Pretty great guy, right?
Oh, he's a liar.
Great.
Oh, wow.
What?
Wow. And that's
So
the
there we
first.
go. That was episode
that-
3. What do you
Yeah,
think?
it's episode 3. I enjoyed it. I thought that was a really nice pickup from episode 1 and 2. I thought we're really starting to see some development now of his character, and obviously this love interest is starting. The journey's starting. We're in the early days of
Yeah.
the Lois and Clark. Lovely relationship building, which is nice, and it's cool to see that he's actually finding his way with his abilities. He doesn't know who he is really yet, so it's all of that. We're in really early years of Clark and
Yeah,
Superman,
yeah,
so
it
it's
definitely
good.
seems like it.
I quite like it. I think I like I do like a cheesy villain, like the villains where they're a bit shit and they don't know what they're doing. I do like that because that's the early days of what he had to
It's
do.
kind of just annoying to watch, though. It's like, how are they just this stupid? Like,
Yeah, that's what they were like, though, weren't they? And then it's when he gets to the serious level ones where I can't wait to see. It'd be interesting to see which one they bring in first, because you're right. One day Lex would be the one I think they need.
I feel like maybe they're
Something.
setting up Deathstroke to be the first one because he's
Yeah.
already appeared in it a few times, but who knows?
I mean, he is learning, isn't he? So that's probably why they don't need someone too serious. I mean, if Zod turned up now, mate, I think he'd be absolutely destroyed right now because
Yeah, I don't think we're
He
gonna
would
be
have no
seeing Zod
chance.
anytime soon.
no. And then you've got like later, like all those kind of people are further down the line. You've got Zods, Doomsday, sorry, Brainiacs, all those way further
Yeah,
on. Lex
yeah.
should be the next one, I think. If the big bad, I think to begin with, after Deathstroke's done, I'd have thought would be Lex.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it does go somewhere like that in the future. Like, I don't want it anytime soon because like it does need to.
Yeah, you
like,
need to build first. Yeah,
set
got
up
plenty
the
of time.
foundations and build it up. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think if it does go in that direction eventually and sort of like bring in some of the bigger characters and stuff, I'd be a lot more interested
quite-
in the show.
I really quite like the animation. I really do like the animation style on it. It's
The
different.
animation
like,
style
does-
is good. I do like the sort of anime-esque sort of style of it. I
Yeah.
think that's one of the strong things of the show. Though I'm still
Yeah,
not
especially
keen
with
on
the lasers.
Lois's character design. I'm not digging the short hair, but that's a personal preference.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, it's just what it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I always used to think that Lois's character from all of like what we read and what you watch and all. I always think she should have short hair with the way she is in terms of the character, just because she is quite like
Tomboyish.
tomboy kind of character, isn't she? So I can see why they went for the short hair, because that's what she is a bit of a tomboy. But it'd be interesting to see if she does grow it out eventually and then gets more changes her appearance a bit. But yeah, enjoying it. I thought it was good. I'm excited to see what episode 4 brings us, to see where it goes next, see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I gave it the 3-episode rule, but I don't think it's my thing, so I'm probably not going to continue with it.
That's fair enough.
I think it is quite childish, and it's got that sort of vibe. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like it's not my sort of thing.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
So yeah, I think I'll probably end up dropping it and let you solo the rest of the series. But if it does like end up getting like amazing, like near the end, like, if we do have like bigger villains and stuff showing up, or like other DC characters cropping up, and it does get really good, then yeah, let me know and I might catch up with it and jump back in. But for now, I'm probably gonna sit it out because I don't think it's my sort of things from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But for all of you out there, then I will solo run this with you all, and hopefully you want to see more of that. Let us know what you thought in the comments, and I will see you again for episode 4. But thanks for joining us, Shane. Let us know. I'll let you know if it starts to pick up, gets more to your thing later on,
for sure.
and then you could join back and see what's happened since, sort of thing, and then we can go from there. So yeah, thanks for tuning in all. See you next time.
Cheers, guys. Bye.